Taurus, hello. I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. I'm back. Took a long break, a hiatus, if you will, get my shit together. I have been still taking personal readings. So if you decide that you would like one because you like this, what's about to come out in the cards here, then how to get your own personal reading and book that is below in the description box. All right, if you haven't found me yet on a Facebook or Instagram, do find me there if you feel guided. I do free card drops, quick reads, offer insight during this much necessary time, I feel like, as we've entered the age of Aquarius. I have been reading tarot for a long time. I am a psychic medium, and I read tarot intuitively. So what that means is, yes, I read the tarot. However, intuitively, I say what I'm guided to say. All right. I am real honest in this. And so if you don't like what's said, do remember that roles can be reversed. Okay. And we're just going to look today into your love life. Okay, your past, your current situation, perhaps if you're in a separation or single, we're gonna look and see what's coming in for you. I'm gonna drop the astro dice. We're gonna look at connecting energies, okay? And I'm just gonna, I'll go where I feel guided. I'll get clarifiers when necessary. Remember also, not only can roles be reversed, but something may not have happened that come up. I could be picking up on energies of people in your life or close to you. Okay, and again, grain of salt with everything. This is, I have to say, this is entertainment purposes only. However, I do believe in what I do. The biggest thing being is I have worked on locating the missing since I was a child. Okay, and I believe in what I do. Don't force something to fit if it doesn't. All right. I am already, I'm just going to call in my guides. All right. And actually, for those of you a little bit more unfamiliar with tarot, what it does and how it can, kind of cause some triggers is it brings our subconscious to a conscious level, what we already know, but have pushed down so that we, can protect ourselves. And what tarot does, it brings it to the surface so we can heal and do something about it finally if we feel guided. All right, I am just going to take this moment, call in my guides, universe above, my committee, those who can see, hear, and know what I don't. Use me as a clear channel for Taurus and love during this ending of Mercury retrograde. I'm already having some throat issues. This could be something having to do with communication. I feel like with your ruling planet in the zodiac sign of Aquarius right now, this is about relationships already coming in. There's something that you are recognizing. It's like you're taking a deeper dive. I am feeling, Taurus, that you're working really hard to heal your past, all right, in order to kind of fly more free, if you will. There is this underlying feeling of needing to move forward, all right, with Mars in your zodiac sign. This is the god of war, so you could be feeling internal conflict, all right. There's this energy of, I don't know why I'm feeling anger over communication. Okay, I don't know, again, what this is. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. But it feels like, Taurus, you're taking some time to rest after heartbreak. If I can just be honest, we're going to look at your head and heart space of you and your person currently, or your past person. If you are in a separation, all right, we're going to dig into that. We're going to get overall energy about what could be coming in for you. All right, if you are single, so yeah, we're just gonna dive in. I am receiving quite a bit. I just want to say right now, Taurus, you're an emotional sign. All right, you can sum up shit that, as myself, like a Cancer, take 8 paragraphs to like understand. And so there's this energy of like looking at somebody in your life like, did you seriously just say that type energy? Okay, let's dig in, because I want to know what this is. What is coming in? What deck do I want to use? Okay, sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I feel like you're looking at somebody and you're just like, really? Really? All right, what type energy? And it's just like, you're not trying to be mean. You're just like, you get shit that somebody in your life isn't getting. Okay, I don't know. Let's get overall energy for you, okay? For Taurus, cleanse this deck. Angels, what's overall energy right now for Taurus? No reversals unless otherwise guided. For Taurus, energy during Mercury retrograde in love. Stillness, pause, and delicacy. 17, Isa. Yeah, I think I did mention intuitively that you're in a time of pause, of rest after heartbreak. So this is the card came out. You're feeling very vulnerable. There could be, outside of COVID, the thing like where COVID is kind of helping us more stay home. You're really staying home. Like you're not interested in going outside. It's because you're healing. You're working on your overall energy. Perhaps I'm hearing the word purging, like you're working really hard to purge shit, all right? Maybe for some of you, and this feels very specific, you're needing to take some medicine. However that's related, whether it's weed, whether it's, prescribed by a doctor, during this pause as you reconnect with yourself. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Queen of Darkwood Elves. This is in reverse. Premonition, foreshadowing, and mystery. This is 40. Something's not in alignment. And this is 17. So in numerology, this breaks down into 8. It's like you're walking away from a more material world and into more of a spirit, being spiritually guided towards something. And this gives off perhaps to others the feeling of you being cold. And for some of you, maybe people are saying like, dude, what's going on, chick? Remember, tarot is just speaking of energy. So if a queen or a king pop up or whatever, that we are just talking energy. So it doesn't need to be a chick. It doesn't mean to be a dude. It could be, they, them. There's this energy of something ending and you working to make sense of it. It's like with this bottom of the deck being in reverse, you could be feeling really like cut off, or you're cutting off others to dive within. And this is maybe for some of you, this isn't going to be for all of you, working to really release the past, but in doing so, where your intuition would typically be super strong, you're going through, I'm hearing, I'm going to say it because I'm really honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit here. The dark night of the soul. Okay. This is your rise to your own self-empowerment, perhaps. All right, it's like your crown chakra is opening, but it's not without a little bit of resistance. You're kind of more in this fragile space, all right, digging deep within to really figure out how you want to move forward in radiating yourself. All right, it's like you're finding the strength. It's like you've already been there, done that, and you're not interested in replaying cycles is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's look at, okay, so I made this. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna throw out the astro dice. I looked online, couldn't find what I wanted, so I just made my own chart. Okay, to make sure. We're gonna drop the astro dice and look at some charms, see where you're at, Taurus, in love during Mercury retrograde. Okay, what do we have? Angels for Taurus during Mercury retrograde. All right, so first out of the gate, we are in Aquarius season, and boom, here's Aquarius, and it fell on the number 11, okay? Right under Sunday, above the root chakra and the yang. So what I'm getting here is expansion, because right now we've got four planets in the zodiac sign of Aquarius, and Jupiter is one of them, and this is what I'm saying here, expansion. Jupiter's about expansion. We've also got Pluto here, falling on between the crown chakra and the 9th house. So what I'm getting here with this is, I think I even mentioned your crown chakra is opening, but it doesn't feel like it. All right. And Pluto is about the underworld. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. That's one of their ruling planets. Okay, Pluto is diving deep within to figure out what they need to do to move forward. It's like you are in this huge state of awakening, and having it fall on the ninth house here, this is about long distance. You could be having moved, honestly, and that would explain this. All right, relocating for some of you, that's why you're pausing. Maybe you've left a situation, all right, and to really, maybe I'm hearing the word travel, and that is about, you know, the ninth house is about travel. It's about understanding on a global level of the meaning, higher meanings of your life, of life just in general on a global scale. All right, and this is because you're choosing to dive within and rise and open that crown chakra. And so when we are going through ascension periods, such as the dark night of the soul, for some of us that cuts off. It feels like we're not being creative. It's like we can't foreshadow anything. Our premonitions are gone, which could be why this is in reverse. You will recover. I am hearing, with this being a 40, and that breaks down into 4, which is 1111, you're stepping into alignment. Now, this may not feel that way, all right? You do have the third house on, between yes and Jupiter. And I feel like I just mentioned Jupiter. This is about expansion, and you're right now, yes, all about it. Okay, you're all about it. You're like, I am not doing this again. I am not doing this. I am, maybe for some of you, you're receiving signs, all right? Let's see, what do we have for Taurus, please? It's like you're stepping out of a situation where you didn't fully, you're recognizing now as you're awakening that you couldn't really like be yourself. Okay, it's going to relate for some of you, it won't for all. After all this time, always. So this is falling on the throat, in between the throat chakra and the heart chakra. It looks like this. But there's something about a connection here. Maybe you're finally recognizing that you, in order to have things and those cycles stop, all right, you need to become your always. You can't be codependent on anybody outside yourself. And this is what's happening for you, perhaps Taurus. With the wheelbarrow falling upside down, you're dumping out the old, and being in, your ruling planet is in the sign of Aquarius, which they're the water bearer. They dump out the old. They're that rebellion type. So I am getting, this actually fell on Taurus, between Pisces and Taurus on Wednesday. And so it's like Wednesday could mean something for you. Maybe this was date night. Okay, I don't know. It's going to be not for everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But it's like you're dumping out something. You could be dealing with a Pisces energy, which is all about creation. It's about seeing through the illusions, all right? I am hearing heavy Cancer energy. I don't know why that's not here, but I feel guided to say that. What else do you have? What's this upside down? Family. Okay, it landed like this, but it should be like that, right? And this fell on the 12th house. Okay, under Sagittarius and the word Monday. It felt like I couldn't read it, right? It was upside down. And so with the 12th house, this is about hidden feelings. This is about our unconscious becoming conscious, which is also, you had Pluto here in the crown chakras. So you are recognizing something, all right? It's like, I'm hearing the word mental prison, like you're breaking out of it. You're thirsty for more because you haven't been getting what you need. For some, make a wish, all right, for success, and success can come in on the number 2. This could either be about the second house or a partnership coming in, or a partnership that you are in. Something's restarting for you. When I think of the second house, I think of the house of resources. All right. So money, value. So for some of you, you have moved. Maybe this is a relocation for a job. Maybe some of you have a job that you had to commute to, and you're just like, I'm just going to work from home. You know, like I just really don't, seeing anybody right now is going to give me that look that I showed you in the beginning, like, and you just want to be nice. And if you put yourself in front of people right now and they're like, if they're being, in, you know, for lack of better words, like really dumbing down and you're all like rising up, you're just like, I don't know why I'm laughing. Maybe this is how some of you really feel. And so I'm picking up on your energy. What did we have here? And every hair from fair sometimes declines. And every layer from fair sometimes declines. So this fell between root and sacral. And with family upside down, not even where I can read the word, this could be, and this landing on the root and sacral between the two of them, and like you're going within, maybe you're releasing somebody that you have a family with fully, like you're tired. You can see their decline and it's like not what you are about right now. It's like you've been their cheerleader and now you're recognizing that you're actually need to take your power back with this, after all this time falling on the third eye and throat and heart. It's like there's this energy, life is a gift, this term here on the other side of, this is yang, yin, life is a gift. It fell sideways. There's some hesitancy about believing this for yourself right now. And this could be that portion of when we dump out with this wheelbarrow upside down our old ways in order to step into new and clear space so new things can come in. Life doesn't feel like a gift. So, all right, always. It feels, you're feeling vulnerable right now. Okay, I forgot to do this in the last reading, but let's give you, what else for Taurus? Let's just get some letters for Taurus. Okay, and then we'll move into cards. Okay, you had D and R landing on top of each other. Could be a doctor. You could be a doctor. Maybe you're deciding to travel with this COVID and really give yourself the opportunity to grow. With that ninth house energy that I mentioned earlier, maybe you're gonna meet a doctor and this is gonna be your new inspiration. Maybe you're seeing a doctor. I feel like I mentioned medication and prescription. Don't have to. Maybe these are initials of somebody's name. Maybe this is a street, a drive. Like maybe somebody lives on like something that doesn't end in avenue or street, but drive. You know what I mean? Maybe you're finding a drive to move forward. This is falling equally between the sixth house and Thursday. And so it's like you're tired of the same routine. It's like, or maybe you need routine for some of you. Okay, what else? We have E, the letter E falling on your heart chakra here. I think that there's some energy of excitement for the new that you know is coming in, that you work for, and maybe some excitement or empty for something as you release something in your heart chakra. The letter F over the number 1, new beginning. Maybe you're feeling like you need to be more fair to yourself. Maybe this is an initial. Okay, T and the letter A fell. Okay, so we've actually got the word fate here. I'm not even joking. Fated. All right, we literally have the letter A, F-A-T-E, and then the letter D. It's like you're stepping out of the old to step, maybe what you're realizing in this darker time is like, yes, this wasn't meant for me. This was fated. I had to go through this in order to step onto more of my destined path. Okay. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. Let's look into cards. Okay, we're going to look at your head and heart space of you and your person. All right, we're going to try to look at connecting energies, and if you are in separation or have just separated, let's see what's coming in for you. Okay, what deck do I want to use? Okay. All right, angels, cleanse this deck, please, of all energies. Use me as a clear channel for Taurus energy and love during Mercury retrograde. current headspace towards their person. Okay. What do we have here? I'm going to take them all. This is kind of a lot. There's fast movement. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. Wow. All right. Really fast. It's like there's a situation in your headspace that you can't get away from fast enough. And it could be your past relationship, or maybe you're doing the work, if you are in a current relationship, to dive in and heal yourself in a fast way, because there's this energy of jealousy. There's this energy of something getting away that you may not want to, or maybe you want to get away and don't know how. First out is the 8 of Swords. It's like blindfolds are off. This is upright. This is about communication. I think something was communicated to you, or you communicated to your person, and it caused somebody or even both parties to not want to admit what was happening. Okay, with the 4 of Pentacles, you're still holding on to this connection, perhaps. It's as though, or they are in your headspace, and you can feel that. This to me tells me, following this, that there is heavy movement. All right, it's like you want to break away. For some, this is about travel. For some, it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. Doesn't have to be 4 of Pentacles here. Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy, followed with the Chariot. This is Cancerian energy. This has been an emotional ride in your headspace towards your person. You are needing honesty. Okay, nobody gets on the Chariot. This is my favorite thing to say, unless they trust where it's going to go. They trust who's guiding it. And maybe with that charm coming out is always you recognizing that you need to put yourself first and trust your own self before anybody else. All right, so that the cycles don't continue to replay. The Chariot energy is fast movement. It's guided by animals. You don't get on it unless you trust who's guiding it, right? And if you're guiding it, then you get it, right? You know you'll be safe. You're going to be self-empowered to make your own choices. And in your headspace, Taurus, you know this, all right? I feel like you know what needs to happen. You know, it's just really, it's like you're hanging on by a thread, okay? There's like this weird skeleton dude holding a person by a thread. It's like, do I want to take that leap of faith energy almost? Like, I'm just holding on, but why am I holding on? I could allow myself to drop into brand new and boom, a red tint. And red for me talks about love and strength. Page of Wands in reverse. It's like maybe you're avoiding messages. If you are with this person, if you are still with this person, another way to look at it is you're being very careful about what you say. Okay, or they are, and you feel this. All right, there's some reluctancy here. 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. You're guarded, or you're in your headspace. Your person is guarded. I think that there's been some communication that doesn't feel good, or lack thereof, and you're just doing what you can to work through it in your headspace to better understand your person right now. Okay, you're finding your own strength, I believe. All right, current heart space for Taurus and love. It's like you know something, and it's been communicated. I don't think that you're in the dark about this, really. I think that if this is resonating, you know. Current heart space of Taurus towards their person currently in love. It's happening. It's like you're working really hard to regain balance after maybe learning something through communication. All right, the 6 of Wands, so that in your heart space, you want to come towards your person. In your heart space, you want a renewal. You want the balance. You want to have that passion reignited. At the 10 of Cups, you want the harmony. You want the foundation. You feel like it's already there. All right, this feels really good to me, honestly. It's like you're putting in the work maybe where you haven't before, Taurus, in your connection, and it's paying off. All right, let's see. What else, angels, for Taurus in their heart space towards their person, their feelings, and love currently during Mercury retrograde? And maybe that's why the stillness, you know? It's like your subconscious is becoming conscious of what you need to do. That's just too many. But you're feeling all of these feelings and holding on to it, and it's not without reason. It's because you know the ability, the worth of this connection, perhaps, for some of you. Ace of Wands so that you can make an offering, a new beginning with your person. It's like you're doing the internal work to make things better for you, perhaps in your heart space, to just feel better. And when you feel better, you know that we're all energy, Taurus. So when you feel better, your chances are your person will also feel better. You do have the 10 of Cups here. This is harmony. This is like family. This is foundation. It's already set and you know that. And so this isn't something you want to throw away, I don't feel like, is what I'm getting for some of you. Oh my gosh. Just get up 1 or 2 more cards for Taurus, please, angels. All right. 3 of Wands in reverse. All right. And so it's like you've already searched for love and you know that this feels good to you. All right. Or maybe for some of you, you have another way to look at it is you have walked away and now you can feel a sense of something else coming in. All right. Maybe this is a childhood person, somebody from your past coming in that you're being guided towards. I mean, I know this is your heart speak towards your person right now, past or current. Maybe you're working to figure out, this person is holding a book. If I were to put this up right, maybe this reminds me of the energy next to the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups of the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, which is about commitment and tradition. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. You are working on this connection, Taurus. And if you're not, you've got something coming in that is going to be so much full of light. All right, we will look at that too. Let's look at I want to actually get a clarifier. Let's see. Clarify, please, angels. I want to know more about this 8 of Swords. Why are the blindfolds on? Why the mask, angels? For Taurus headspace, why is this 8 of Swords here, angels? What was this communication about? Or no? What? Tell me. Oh my God. King of Pentacles. It could be about finances. All right. I am noticing now when I said that the next card out is this 4 of Pentacles, and right here is the word bank. Wow. So maybe you and your person do have a business. Maybe for some of you, this person, maybe you learned something deceitful about money. I don't know why this is really specific, and I'm not sure. I am going to say it because I just be really honest here. I am channeling the word laundering. Maybe you learned something. Maybe this is you and your person have been doing this, and now it's coming to a head. All right. The Empress up next in reverse. If this is anything at all true with what I just said, you're no longer wanting to nurture that. You want honesty. All right. It's like you can feel something's about to drop that's really, really big, and you know that you need to stop it, and you need to stop it fast. Another way to look at it, okay? Perhaps for some of you, I am being guided to say you've received some type of insight or intuition. Maybe it came to you in a dream of some type that you need to walk away from something or stop doing something, all right? Or your person has. Bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles there in reverse. You're stepping out of the cold energy. And so something is coming to a completion. Wow, let me know if this is resonating at all. But it kind of makes sense here. This is about finances. I think that you've learned something about finances. I want to know, angels, please tell me about what's coming in. The 6 of Wands, clarify the 6 of Wands, please, angels. 6 of Wands here for Taurus in the heart space. Tell me what's coming in. Oh, wow. Fast communication and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, there's something you're not willing to take the risk on anymore. Wow. Taurus. All right. And maybe it's not laundering, right? But maybe it is something financial. That all cards need to go on the table financially, and it was a risky business what you were doing before of some type. It seems really just, it's not gonna be for everybody, okay? This is with a Knight of Swords, communication coming in fast. You and your person, I feel like, know something needs to shift up financially in order to overcome and keep this 10 of Cups, this foundation, restore in the foundation, all right? Tell me about this 10 of Cups, please, angels. about this Ten of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Something is clicking for you guys in your heart space, this Ten of Cups. The Queen of Wands is passionate. She knows what she wants. All right. He, again, all energy, they, them. All right. Queen of Wands is passionate and she gets real. All right. Real. Like it's something came full circle and now the reality is big. Wow, bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. You're walking away from a material world to more of a spiritual journey. That makes sense. That actually, for what we're talking about here, that feels like this makes sense. And again, this isn't going to relate to everybody, but you know, it's a general reading. I'm feeling really excuse me. I'm feeling like communication coming in strong. I mean, which here it is with the Knight of Swords. All right, trust your intuition, Taurus. Wow. Beautiful energy, though, coming in as you move forward. All right, let's look at your person's current hidden heart space towards you. This is already getting long. Taurus person, I'm looking for a specific deck. Taurus person. Okay. Taurus person, please, angels. Headspace towards Taurus in love during Mercury retrograde. Tell me about this energy. Oh, I just feel like my throat, there's like a lump in my throat. So whatever that means for you, if it does, it's like maybe you're recognizing that something's affecting your connection and you don't like that with Venus and Aquarius, which is your ruling planet again. And we also, with Mars and Taurus, there's something at war here. It just feels like you're recognizing something's been unhealthy and unfair and you're not, and scary perhaps, and making you angry and you want a way out of it. But Taurus person, headspace towards Taurus, please, right now. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, upright. They're finding their own independence financially. Okay, coming into, and maybe they want to grow new independence with you financially in a different way. 5 of Cups. This tells me that they've been super stuck on the past. All right, perhaps this is causing emotional instability for some. It's like this tumultuous, I can't say the word right now, but there's that black hole, right? And they feel like they're falling. I feel like in your person's headspace, Taurus, they feel like they're losing momentum. They're holding on with one foot, right? It's like before they fall in, it's like something really, I'll get a clarifier for that. 9 of Wands in reverse. It's like their guard is down. They are also, Taurus, feeling, I think, in their headspace, really vulnerable. Very much the same. You guys are mirroring each other. I feel like if I just say that, 10 of Swords, something is ending. All right, maybe communication. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They've been in their head a lot and something needs to end in their headspace. That's happening. All right, when I see the crow, all right, I think of spirituality, being guided, all right, trusting, getting ready to take this leap of faith. Something is coming to a close in their headspace of how they communicate, perhaps about finances before they fall in. It's like they are needing to gain security in a different way. And they're open to it. They're wiser for it. There's an owl coming in as she reaches for this pentacle up there. Maybe your person has been offering their pentacle in a way that doesn't align with you or them, to be honest, and it has left them also at a standstill. All right. 6 of Swords in reverse. It's like they don't want to leave this connection either. If you are in a relationship, your person really there's deep passion for you guys. I mean, I'm looking at these cards, there's so much red and strength. It's just right now, maybe you guys, and there's the goosebumps, are going through a little bit of a rough patch. If this isn't relatable, this could have to do with work in general. Maybe new work is coming in for you, all right? Maybe this has to do with family, with the 10 of Cups here, and regaining of stability, if this isn't familiar, maybe if it's not about work or a relationship, maybe this is healing things and amending things with your family. All right, let's look at your person's heart space, and I will get a clarifier on that 5 of Cups. Okay. Eight of Wands. This is fast movement. They want to come towards you. I'm hearing you were right. Okay, I'm hearing that, Taurus, you were right. In their heart space, they know this, whether they've admitted it to you or not. Maybe they have, because they have the 10 of Swords here in their head space. They've been thinking. They've been going deep, all right? They don't want to end this, whatever it is. So if you're dating somebody and it's been on the rocks, they're in it, all right? They're in it. What else for Taurus person? 10 of Cups in reverse. So on your 10 of Cups, upright in your heart space, their 10 of Cups is you're mirroring each other. Wow. Okay. You could be dealing with a fire energy. You don't have to, because this was your clarifier for your upright 10 of Cups. I think maybe they have messed up in their heart space. They are recognizing this. They need to release. Remember that you guys, it was your reading that had the water barrel in reverse, or the wheelbarrow. Yeah, they are releasing something so that they can come towards you in a healthier way. Okay, what else? Taurus person's heart space towards Taurus right now. 7 of Cups. They need to make a choice on how to do that, though. All right, what else? Angels for Taurus person's heart space and love. 16, the Tower. There could be, if it hasn't already, a Tower moment, an ending for a new beginning. Not all Tower moments are negative. These are lessons. This person has learned a lesson about something. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. All right. So this tells me, like, upright, it looks like this, like they're waiting for their ship to come in, but they're not. This tells me that this is, you're their queen or you're their king, and they recognize it, and they know that you're right. All right. What you've been doing, Taurus, in this connection, if this is relatable, your hard work's paying off. Okay, your person's starting to see, like, if I want my Taurus, I gotta fucking, like, step up to the plate. I want to clarify this 5 of Cups. All right, you're leading by example, Taurus. I really do feel like that. Tell me why this 5 of Cups is here and in Taurus person's headspace. And we're gonna look at overall connecting the Fool. They've taken a leap of faith, all right? Or maybe they're about to. Maybe they're trying to figure out. Maybe they took a leap on faith and it didn't go how they wanted it to. And it's kind of was this reset in their headspace. Like, oh my God, I'm diving into what and why. That energy of your facial expression I keep coming up with, like, you're doing what? Like, you know, Ace of Pentacles up next. All right, a new offering, a new beginning, a new way. This 5 of Cups has been really emotional for this person. It's almost as though what she's holding on to, this cup, she's turned around and she knows, or, you know, this is a chick but this energy, whatever this is, male or female, in your life, knows they need to do something to step up to the plate with a new offering of some type, a new way to make money, maybe a new way of communicating, emotion from more of emotional level. Okay, for what? Bottom of the deck, this partnership. Holy moly, Taurus, this is beautiful energy. I feel like for you, this has been a really rough time, perhaps. All right, so if you're not with somebody, but this feels like an older connection or something that you've been through, it may be coming back. Okay, so be strong. All right, do what you need to do. Really take time for you. I want to get connecting energies. What is connect? And then we'll look into the singles, or if you're in separation, what's coming in. Express your love. This person, you guys are marrying each other. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right. I'm feeling like this isn't your first rodeo. Look at how past life shit this is. This is like, and you both feel this, right? You both feel this. All right. What else? Angels for Taurus and their person connecting energy and love during Mercury retrograde. Okay. It's safe for you to love. Right? You had the Chariot come out. Nobody gets on the Chariot. It was upright unless you trust it. So you're rebuilding communication. You're rebuilding a way of trusting. And if you are at a standstill with your person currently, open your heart. Listen to what they have to say. I'm not the same person I was yesterday. Chances are they're recognizing that they need to change their ways. And they want that, and vice versa. I think you're both feeling this. You know that bliss has been there, and to receive the highest energy as far as love, emotion, all of the things, we can't do that unless we're willing to open our heart and be more vulnerable. Okay, so trust, express your love if you feel guided to do that. All right, what else? Unrequited love. So my guess is you've been in separation. Okay, and your person knows this. So if this is an energy, maybe you live with them. You could even live with this person just like it's Groundhog Day. This could be shifting for you. All right, because it says at the bottom of the deck, give your relationship a chance. All right, it's like you want this. Maybe this isn't even about a romantic rekindling as much as it is like you have a foundation, you've built a foundation with this person in the past. Maybe you have children together, and this is just like seeing now the value in your connection. Okay, I hope that makes sense. It's like you're digging deeper. It's like you're recognizing as you heal your past, all right, the more free you feel. Okay, so yeah, you're finding the courage. All right, for those of you in separation, let's find, or as singles, let me see what's coming in for you. Okay, for Taurus, singles or in separation, what's coming in? This is already so long. I know you did, because everybody has 8 hours in their day just to sit and watch a reading, right? Okay, let me see what's coming in for Taurus. In love. Oh, wow. That can't, wow. Okay. Stand your ground, Taurus. All right. Stand your ground. Whatever this is. Passion has been ignited after emotional loss, and now you can rekindle a foundation or rebuild or build a new foundation for achievement. Number 1, passion is ignited. If you don't know a person coming in, I feel like you might already have somebody in mind if you have been single. All right, maybe you're somebody that you've gone on a couple dates with and didn't ever see anything could happen, and now you're recognizing, wow, I actually do see something beautiful in this connection, and therefore it starts the journey after what? Emotional loss in reverse. All right, you're coming out of conflict. 5, this is the number 5. It's like where you were confused before, you're not anymore about this new person. Okay, or vice versa. Maybe they're understanding and feeling more fueled and rising because of you. All right, I am seeing this like phoenix rising here in that flame. It's like both of you out of nowhere. It's like new beginning, new beginning, and it sets and gives way for a brand new foundation and achievement. A family for some. Okay, 4, you're stepping into alignment. This does break down in numerology 1111. All right, stand your ground. All right, stand your ground. 7, careful about the choices you make. All right, you're on a spiritual journey. For some, you could be dealing with a Cancer, number 7. All right, don't have to be, but this is, I feel like really a lot of goodness is coming in, which explains, could mean the sun have something to do with the sun on the bottom of the deck. Harmony, all right, at the bottom of the deck is coming for you, Taurus. Number 6, this is about love, stability, all right, instincts, trust, all right. And so if an ending cycle is closing, because your person had this at the bottom of their deck, then this is allowed. Coming to terms with that in this pause, this is allowing goodness to now enter. Okay, I really do feel that for you. What else, angels? What else? What else? Just extra bonus here for Taurus. Extra bonus. Blossoming. Yeah, 33. Another 6. Something coming in for you, and it's good. It's like maybe you both have the same hobbies. Maybe you both really trust you. Maybe you're both really intuitive. All right, with the moon there. Could be Pisces or Cancer. Maybe you're spiritually at the same level. And now this is able to blossom. And that's why where you may not have seen before, all right, this in the power in this connection, you are now. Okay, you are now. Bottom of the, over here, I'm going to just get a couple more. Tell me what else, angels, before we move into Oracle guidance a lot. All right, for Taurus. The path. Yeah, 8. You're going where you feel guided. Whatever is coming in feels guided towards you as well. All right, there's a mirror like to the future right here. You and this person, there's this energy of same frequency, which I think may have been, if you are that first part that I went through, if that did close out, and that as that does close out, this is open a new path for you. Okay, somebody of equal frequency, somebody who has courage and has the ability to build with. 8. This is that sign. Why am I drawing a blank? Infinite possibilities. All right, with this, whatever's coming in for you. And at the bottom of the deck, it's in reverse. You want you now that you recognize this, the opportunity for harmony. All right, you don't want anything to disrupt that. And so it's like this energy of not being patient, but do be patient. All right, do be patient. All right. Everything is happening. The whirlwind, if life has felt like a whirlwind, I do feel like it's going to slow down for you, and you have strength coming in, courage, beauty, a rekindling or a reconciliation of some type. I'm being guided, and this is in reverse, but you're not sure if you have what it takes to create it, but you do. All right, Taurus, you do. 39. This is in numerology, it breaks down to 3. A reconnection within mind, body, soul. All right, so take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm gonna leave you here with some oracle guidance. Let me know in the comments if this has made sense for you, if this was at all relatable, if you feel guided to reach out and have a personal dive deep for you. How to do that is below. Find me on Facebook and on Instagram. All right, I'd love that. It helps me to grow my channel. If you guys like this video as well, I'd love that. Step out of your comfort zone, Taurus. It's time. All right, North Node, look to your future. This is about your future. All right, keep going. Know that connections are happening within. So without, you're very close to achieving your goal. All right, what else do we have here? It's time to give rather than take. New moon and Virgo. It's like blessings are upon you. All right, maybe you've always been the giver, and so now during this pause you've realized like you can't always give. Just be careful who you give to. Reserve your energy for you. That's not selfish, Taurus, to do that. And as you do that, gives yourself the stability and to find a grounded energy within yourself that then allows you to kind of like hold your energy and only give. Boundaries, basically, is what I'm hearing. Boundaries. All right. So find some balance with this. Don't get too inside your head. All right. You are overcoming something, and this is for the better. It's because you're healing. Okay. Even though it may not feel like it, and your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. I feel like I said your hard work is paying off in this reading. It is, all right? Luck is on your side. Trust it, all right? Go where you feel guided. You've got all these new moons, and with the North Node here, you've got new moon in Virgo, new moon in Capricorn, new moon in Sagittarius. This could be traveling, overcoming a negative thought pattern to what? Capricorn, maybe this has to do with finances. It's all going to pay off in the end. Bottom of the deck, dump out the old and show the world the real you, all right? Full moon in Aquarius. Cycles are completing. Goodness is coming. This is beautiful reading and took a couple twists that I didn't see coming, but I hope you enjoyed it, Taurus. I'm glad you were here. Thank you if you have been here and you stayed for this whole reading. Until next time, you guys, subscribe, follow, like, all the things. Be loved, be together. Go Grit.